Today we're going to make a drink that requires like 1 billion ingredients. It's going to be worth it.
It's Tiki.
It's Tiki.
Just fucking do it.
You keep saying we're going to make a drink. I don't think you know what that means.
I have a drink in my hand that has been made.
You keep saying we.
Yeah, but we're a
I don't
team.
think you mean that. I don't think it means what you think it means.
We're a
You keep
team.
using that word.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. Danny and Derek are going to make for you a drink called the Jet Pilot. This is...
This is a lot of shit.
Did you read the first instruction?
Which one?
Add all ingredients to a blender.
No, we're not doing
Okay,
that.
we're not doing that. Okay.
Fuck fucking blenders.
The second
You're a
one,
blender.
blend on high speed for 5 seconds. Okay, so I'm just
It's
gonna
not...
blend on low speed
You
for
can
10
blend
seconds.
on high speed with your hand.
Okay.
You got
You're
this.
gonna be the one. This is for the
You got
advanced...
this. You got this.
We moved
You
to the
got this.
advanced...
Come on. We've been
Level
fucking
10.
training for this all week.
I'm training this for years.
For years. For years.
All those Ramos gin fizzes,
Yeah.
they lead to this moment.
Yes. Remember, we have that one video. I think we made 6 times we made the Ramos gin fizz.
Did we?
Oh, yeah, we made butter
We made
ones.
butter, then we made some weird cream, and
It
then
was good butter.
then
It was
we
like
ate the
It's
butter.
like a sweet lime butter.
It's fantastic.
So here's going to be the recipe, and you can just read it off the screen, but it's 1 ounce of dark Jamaican rum like Appleton Estate, 3/4 ounce of gold
Shit.
Puerto Rican rum. I don't have that, so I'm just using a
Probably gonna have
Crucian
to like
LaCroix.
read the
3/4 ounce
There's a lot of shit.
of 151 proof Demerara rum, Lemon Hart 151 typically. Half ounce of fresh lime juice, half ounce of fresh grapefruit juice, half ounce of cinnamon syrup, half ounce of falernum, a dash of Angostura bitters, 6 drops.
Who even has all this shit?
Derek does.
Yeah, you gotta have a few things. If you typically make tiki drinks, you probably have all the stuff. That's just how it is. Also, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm going to be so I have recipe.awesomeDrinks.com. That's where we put our recipes. I've been trying to redo it or think about redoing it and putting that in my head. And me and my business partner came up with an idea. We want to build a ChatGPT / or an AI enabled recipe app or recipe page website or whatever. So what the idea being, you take all your shit that you have. I mean, it's going to take a while. You put it into your profile, and then you can just say, I want to drink in the theme of tiki. I want a classic drink. I just come up with any drink and give me the history for it and all that stuff, and it'll generate you the recipe. You could try it, save it so you could try it over and over again, or just keep clicking new ones, generating new ones. So if you're at a party like this, you just go, let's try this. That sucks. Let's try this. That's great. Save it. Let's try this, and keep kind of going through it and be able to socially share it with other people and see their drinks so that you can make drinks other people have made. So kind of a social app, but really it's just to be able to generate recipes. I know a lot of people who use the recipe site. They come to me first. They're like, Derek, I want a drink that has like Luxardo and tastes good. It has like a fruitiness to it. And what are you doing?
No tearing up coats.
I didn't leave my coat on. So I'm kind of hoping that would be something where they can just go, this is what I have. They can click a button and have it generated for you.
That'd be nice.
Bing!
And a lot of these recipes,
Nice.
and part of the
Let me say
testing
the drops.
was this. This is one of the test scenarios. The drops, it does have to be drops. Don't dash it. Don't pour it freehand. We've done this a few times with
I told you I
saunders.
could pour it into a glass.
You can pour it right into one of these.
Yeah, I could pour it into one of
But
these.
Ian loves to do everything the most difficult way. He's just going to pour it all into the
I
floor.
told you it wasn't long
and he's
enough.
going to catch what he can catch.
You have 8 drops in there? 6 drops.
What if you don't? Now you have to do it again. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6. Shit! I guess the first one didn't exist.
Yeah, no, that was a weak one.
Yeah.
That was a weak girl.
So this recipe.
Who comes up with this?
Well, it's.
Where they're like,
I can explain.
don't put 8.
Oh, that's just testing over time.
All right. So where does this come from?
This is a 1950s cocktail. It's from the Luana in Beverly Hills. It's based kind of like on the Zombie, which is why we've done the 6 drops of Pernod. This is not new. We've done this in the Zombie.
Oh, okay.
So this is kind of like a riff on the Zombie from a different company or bar, restaurant, tiki place. The Zombie uses cinnamon simple syrup with grapefruit. I think it's a grapefruit syrup and a cinnamon syrup. They call it Don's Mix No. 2.
Make sure you get it frothy.
Yeah, you gotta get that. Yeah. I want that thing making butter.
Yeah. Come on, don't let us down. No, we said medium speed.
It was named.
It's cold.
It is cold.
That is
Ice.
You keep shoving everything at me.
You keep standing next to me.
You're very physical tonight.
If you go to a bar, if you go to a tiki place that knows their shit, like the ones we were talking about in the last few videos, they're gonna have something like this. It's either gonna be a jet pilot, a space pilot. What else is there? There's like a test pilot. There's like another 4 or 5 different pilot variations depending on where you go. It might be a space pirate. It might be a different one.
Space pirate.
Space pirate.
Space.
Space cowboy.
No, space pilot. Space
Pirate?
Pilot. Test pilot, space pilot, jet pilot. They all have the word pilot because pilots come from. This was invented during the age of aviation,
Pilots.
of jets,
Jets.
so that they got a jet pilot.
It's good.
Is it really? It looks. This is. It looks tasty.
Again, like you said,
It better be
tiki.
fucking good
Brown.
with 10 ingredients in it.
If you could take 10 ingredients and put them in a drink and not have it taste like complete ass, you're doing a good job. Because that's actually not very easy to do. It's really easy to fuck up a multi-ingredient drink.
It's much better when you don't overdo the Pernod.
Yeah, cinnamon heavy.
Mm.
Right?
It might have been that 7th drop.
You're not getting black
too
licorice,
much?
are you?
I think it's good.
I get Demerara, cinnamon, wormwood, or absinthe, kind of like that. Black licorice,
It's good. It's like
Sweet.
The cloviness.
but strong. Yeah, clove. Why is there clove?
Lots of
Do we have
clove.
falernum in here?
Mango.
Oh, this falernum.
Lots of
right?
clove. Oh.
Yeah, the falernum's here.
Describing a holiday dish.
It's got all of the holidays in
It
it,
actually does.
and it's probably gonna fuck you up.
It's like Christmas
Black
yams,
licorice and cloves.
Mm.
right?
It's like all the herbs.
It's good.
Yeah. It shouldn't be because it's got way too many things in it. Now, if you don't like falernum, like some people don't like the clove taste, I like
Some
it.
people are wrong.
The only thing I don't get is the grapefruit, like any kind of like.
Yeah, well,
But that must balance them.
the
Yeah, it
grapefruit,
must be there for
the
you.
grapefruit and the cinnamon make like the Don's mix, whatever they call it.
Oh, okay.
That I don't know why, but tiki, those two flavors combined give you the taste of tiki. Like it's just like, oh, it's a tiki drink because of those specific key things. And then you bring the falernum, some cloves, like this is like your essential tiki drink. The difference between this and a zombie, this tastes better.
It tastes good. It's sweet.
Really good.
The zombie is a little much. Like the
Sweet, but not really
simplified,
sugary.
It's got a time and place.
the places fuck you up down. Like a zombie, it hurt you. Like but it's super like aggressive. This doesn't have that same.
If you're
level of
feeling like
aggressive.
you want some absinthe flavor.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, zombie,
especially the way
yeah.
we were doing it. Remember, don't pour your absinthe like this. Pour it into a dropper and drop it in. Because like we were trying it with a spoon and like shit comes out fast once it starts. You can't undo.
the higher
absinthe.
proof the alcohol, the thinner it is, which means the faster it flows.
And this is like fucking light speed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking light speed. So there you go. That is your classy quintessential tiki cocktail. Slightly complicated, advanced level 5 size of drink.
It's good.
What are you guys doing?
Sweet.
They're just loving on those cats right now.
Yeah.
In the
Bro,
back.
I'm going to get so yelled at from everybody going, why are there people talking in the back there?
Sorry. Sorry.
Because those are the cats that were.
And then I
raffle
say,
away.
it's
No,
done.
we're not
What am I
raffling
going to do? I can't undo that until AI can
You can
figure it out.
raffle. You can win a date night with John and one of the cats. How's that?
How about one of the cats?
She's nodding over there and smiling.
Yeah, I mean,
she's got a wide old grin on
all
her
you
face.
gotta do
Can't
is
wait.
make her mezcal drink him.
Could be Daddy.
Worked for Derek
Dude, I couldn't even spell mezcal when I...
when you were in 4th grade.
Yeah.
No,
You hit her with a wiffle ball bat and she was yours forever.
that's how we do it.
She hasn't left the basement since.
Could be the chains.
Cavemen went that far. Long ago.
So if you like the recipe website idea I came up with, write a comment below. Let me know like your thoughts. You can get a bartender starter kit down below in the description.
You're gonna need it when you make this drink.
Yeah, you're gonna need a lot, a little patience, and maybe an Ian. So that's it. We're teaching you how to drink.